Hi, my wonderful fifth grade scholars. I'm looking forward to using a new tool with you this month to help us connect even when we're not in person or if any of you is ever not able to come to school. Last month, Sam was sick, for example, and it would have been nice for me to have a way to continue to meet with him for his check-ins and for our whole class to have been able to include him in our group discussions. So the tool we will use is called Zoom. We'll use it for some powerful group discussions this month, plus for any time you and I meet for a one-on-one check-in online. So I will show you how to use Zoom. If you're using it on a phone or tablet, just go to the App Store and type in Zoom and download that app like you would normally do with any app. If you're using it on a laptop computer, just type in zoom.com and it will take you to Zoom. So to go to a Zoom meeting, you will either need an invite link or a meeting ID, and the person setting up the meeting should send that to you. You may also need a password, or passcode, possibly. So if you can't log in for some reason, it's asking you for a passcode, just get in touch with the meeting organizer, and they should be able to provide you with that. If you're using the invite link, just type it into the search bar up here. If you have a meeting ID, you go to join a meeting and then you'll type in a meeting ID. So I have one here for us to use. And you just type that in and click join. Open Zoom. And you'll want to join with your computer audio so people can hear you. Start the video down here in the corner. And you're in a Zoom meeting. So to start and stop your video, as I just did, you have this little camera icon. If you wiggle the mouse around, it will bring up this control panel. So you have this stop video. If you stop it, it could bring a picture if you put a picture on there, or if you don't put a picture, it could just bring your silhouette or a page like this. And similar to that, you have a mute function here. So you can still hear me because I'm recording this on a different system, but on Zoom, you'll be muted. And as you saw just then, if you are muted and you try and speak, it will bring up a little notification to tell you that you're speaking while you're muted. It'll only do that once though. So if you are talking during a meeting, it's always worth noting that you have unmuted yourself with this little microphone icon down here. To change your display name, now this is something for parents to use. It will be useful if your child is using your Zoom profile. So you click on participants and then it's got your details up here in the corner, and if there were more people, they'd be listed here too. So hover over it, you get this drop down option for more, rename, and I'm going to name myself Ms. Nikki, which is probably what you all know me as. It says I'm the host, which just means that I am hosting this meeting. I have organized it. So there is a group chat function that you can use. So down here in this control panel, you have a little speech bubble and it says chat. So if you click on that, you can type in a message and send it to the whole team. If there are other people in the meeting, you can hover over their name. Again, you have this little drop down thing, click more, and it will have the option to chat there. You can chat with people individually. If you want to change it back to chatting with everyone, or to choose someone individually, if you go down here where it says everyone, again, if there were more people, it would say Mr. A, Miss B, Miss C, and everyone. So you can adjust it there as well. How to share your screen. So if you have done a fabulous piece of work and you would like to share that with everyone, there's a share screen function here. So click on share screen. It will bring up everything that's on your desktop or any browser windows you have open. You just click on that, the one that you want, and click share. So sorry, I haven't got anything very interesting open for us to look at. So we'll stop this share, and that's very easy. You just go up to the little red button here that says stop share, stop it, and it takes you back to your meeting. To get out of the chat, you click on that little drop down arrow there, and you can close it or minimize it, whatever you need to do. There are reactions that you can use as well. So if you've got this control panel up at the side, and you do that by clicking on participants, see I've closed it and then opened it again, you have little buttons here. So yes, no, go slower if someone's talking too fast, go faster if you've got what they said and they need to speed up. These ones are the most fun though. So if you hover over this more button, you have round of applause for your fabulous teacher, or you can give a thumbs up to your classmate if you really like their idea, or you can do down thumb to say that you don't agree with something that you're talking about in a group discussion, perhaps. There are also some quick reactions here. So in this control panel across the bottom, this little toolbar, there's reactions, and you just got thumbs up and round of applause. So that's a quick way to do that. I'm the only one that can clear these functions, so I will do that. There's one that I haven't got that you will have. Because I'm the host, I don't have it, but you as a participant will have it, and that's the raise hand function. It will be in line with these yes, no, go slower, go faster buttons, and it will just say raise hand. So if you click on that, it will put a little virtual hand up next to your name in this participants panel, and I'll know that you want to ask a question. Also, if there were more people in this meeting, you would be able to change the view. So at the moment, you can only see me. But up here in this corner on here, it would say either speaker view or gallery view. So if you click speaker view, it will always just go to the person who's speaking, and everyone else will be in a little line of thumbnails across the top of the screen. If it says gallery view, you click on gallery view, and you get little thumbnails of everyone in the meeting. So that can be quite fun as well, to see everyone all at the same time. So I think that is everything that you will need to be on a Zoom meeting with me. Do check your emails, because I'm sending out a quick glance printable you can use and refer to, which will talk about all the things that I've discussed here and the things that I've covered in this video. So print that out and keep that on hand. But of course, during the meeting, if you have any questions, you can use the raise hand function, or you can just unmute yourself and ask a question, and I'll be able to help you, I'm sure, and answer those questions. So I look forward to seeing you on Zoom. Thanks very much. Bye.